Was it murder or a case of self-defense? The decision is back in the hands of a Lincoln County judge. In June of 2024, Timothy Overton is accused of shooting and killing a 19-year-old in an apartment parking lot in T. Now, Overton has filed documents to have the case dismissed. KELOLAND's Sydney Hoyer joins us now with an update. Good evening, Sydney.
Good evening. During a motions hearing in early September, a judge found that Overton's defense had enough evidence to argue self-defense. Earlier this week, more documents were filed asking the state to dismiss the case entirely.
A fight broke out at this T apartment last summer, leaving one man dead and another behind bars. Timothy Overton brought a gun and brass knuckles to the parking lot and set the gun inside his truck. Isaiah Morales confronted him about a problem, and the two men began swinging at each other. That's when court records say Overton pulled out the brass knuckles and Morales had a knife. When Morales had Overton pinned against the truck, Overton grabbed the gun and fired over his shoulder, shooting Morales in the head. Timothy Overton was charged with first-degree murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, among other charges. Last month, the defense presented enough evidence to establish a claim of self-defense. In court documents filed Monday, the defense argues that the state has not met its burden to disprove the claim of self-defense, and therefore the case should be dismissed. The defense also said that Overton had a right to be in the parking lot of his apartment and wasn't engaging in criminal activity when he entered it. The state responded by saying that in order to prove self-defense, Overton could not be engaged in criminal activity. They said that by arming himself with brass knuckles and swinging at Morales, he was involved in criminal activity. They asked the judge not to dismiss the case.
The two witnesses in the case had stories that changed or didn't align with evidence, leaving it up to the defendant to prove his innocence. According to online court records, no other hearings have been scheduled.
All right, thanks a lot, Sydney.